So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted the theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it. Okay, so we go. Let's go back to the. Oh yeah, stop fighting! Yay! We go down to this. Anything else do I need besides those three things? And that's it. Oops. Let's see how fine that is. Not very much. Alright, hi. So I'm back from me doing whatever cooking meal this is for. Doing a whole bunch of them together, I guess. And I just finished Wrath of the Tribute's Goddess, which is Percy Jackson's latest book, where during his high school year and he's trying to get tuitions to go to college with his help from the water nymph Eudora, who works for Poseidon, Percy's dad. And his last time it was the god of cups who did it. This time it's Hecuba, who is the goddess or a titan of witchcraft. And since it's around Halloween, I should have done this book last month, but I didn't know about it till like the middle of last month, and I wanted to finish the book I was reading before, so that's why I'm doing it now. But it's fine. I read it nonetheless. I still loved it. And while she's out there doing her Halloween traditions around the world, that she thinks it's about her since she's part of witchcraft stuff. She wants Percy, Annabeth, and Grover to watch Hecuba, who is Hecate's hound dog. Hecuba was a wife of Troy, who lost a bunch of her kids. If you remember, Troy was the war that was being fought. So, and she's one of the characters from that story. And then we got Gale, who is her possum cat. And she was originally a witch that Gale Hecuba saved from her being persecuted, and but made her into her pet. And she has also some eels that she wants them to take care of while she goes and do that stuff. And then if Percy does keeps everybody there safe for a whole entire week, he'll have his second college tuition paper sent over to the camp in California. And that's what he has to do. So a day goes by in this after they walk the animals around Manhattan, and then the school happens and leave Grover in charge of doing it. And when they get back from school, Annabeth and Percy, he drinks a weird concussion that has strawberry in it. It makes Grover go berserk over the house and mess it up. And I guess he leaves the door open, and both Hecuba and Gale get loose on Manhattan. Gale first, Percy decides to get his dog, Mr. Little Leary, to look for Hecuba, but instead of finding Hecuba, she finds a little hell puppy named Nope, who keeps on saying nope all the time, and this cute puppy stuff. I think with the help of Nope, Hecuba and Percy, it helps Hecuba get back to being on his side, because they go to Troy, what is now Turkey, and find out that's where she is now, and she is she turned a bunch of people into like rats that were Greece people, and then they go like through through a bunch of different places of jumping through like shadows with her and Nope, Percy and Nope on her back, and to calm her down and get her out of there. Then they search. They get Hecuba back home, and she decides to stay home. And they also so they have to go find Gale now. Gale is at a place where they're making like potions, since she was originally a witch that does potion or alchemist stuff. And the dryads, who were the ones that were in the second book, I think it was. No, in that one, because they mentioned I'm pretty sure it's the second book, because Grover, he says, I don't remember these girls, and he was being captured by that Cyclops at that time, so it had to be during that time period. And there's like 3 sisters who originally were going to go work for Hecuba, Hecate, sound similar names. They capture the cat and pretty much make her like tell them what to do by having bee sting her all the time. Like, not cool. And after they go and get her back, we find out back in 1914, after Hecate had a school for a bunch of demigods who were to help with riches, or other people who like know magic. Sally was gonna be one of her students. She ran away because she was since she was a lot like Rachel, she was able to see through the mist, and she ends up hiring what's next door to be one of the counselors or one of the teachers there. And it didn't go very well because a war happened between the students, and eventually they goes down to school. And so now Adora is now scared of Hecuba, and once they have to get, so she wants to see if they can get the school running up again there after he's done with helping Percy. But now we have to get, now Percy, Annabeth, and Grover have to get this Hecuba's house all cleaned up for her and their friends, because they were gonna do a haunted house party at there. Anyway, yeah, we did see Chiron showed up in this book earlier on and gave advice to Percy to basically expect the unexpected with Hecate, and that's pretty much what happened. And that he was also teaching at the same school that like subbed in for somebody at the school, and Percy bumped into him during this thing and helped him out. And now, so those guys have to go to the graveyard in New York, who has the same name as Pete, the peg leg from Disney's the Disney bad guy, that Pete, but he has the same name as him, but it's not him. He's very close to him, but he's Hecate's son. He does not like his mom because I guess he was a Dutchman that was into doing all those burning witches at a stake kind of thing. Not cool though. And there's a whole bunch of other Dutch zombies that they had to lead there to go and help them clean the house with the torches that Hecate has, and Percy and Annabeth take turns using the torches. And when it's time for them to like let them go after they're done cleaning the house, they try to attack them, and then the camp shows up with Connor and Austin and a couple other of the campers, and help save Percy and the others from being pretty much killed from the zombies. The ghosts, they're ghosts, not zombies. ghosts because they end up possessing a bunch of trick-or-treaters and a cop. And help get them out of those poor kids last cop, and get them and then release them and help that poor. And also, since it's a cop, it's in New York. The cop has a horse, and release that poor horse too. And after that, they have a little trick-or-treating party, and it ends with them having a little dinner party over at Sally, at Percy's and Sally's apartment, and then now they're waiting for the third college tuition, wherever that book comes out, which goddess that or god that would be. I did like this book. I found it really good. It's not his best book, but I would say it's probably better than the one with Nico in it. But they're all to me, they're all good. But I did like this one. Probably gonna give this one like a 8 out of 10. I did like it. I liked a lot of all the Halloween stuff they mentioned in here, and I just loved every single time I didn't learn anything about Greek mythology stuff in here that I did not know before. That's what I mostly like about Percy Jackson stuff. But I think it's a really good book. Sadly, I won't be able to read the last page for you guys because I got this on my audiobook. I don't know when I'm gonna, because I got the next 2 books I will be listening to on audio too. So we'll see. Unless there's another book that comes out after the next book I'm gonna do, which is Stars, so a new Warriors Cats book. I'm gonna listen to that one next. Then I'm gonna do Wicked. So that was fun. I'll see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye bye. Oh yeah, I want to hold on. So we got a picture of Stitch and eating one of those Kakamora things. So even though I'm not really not into coconuts, because I just don't like coconuts. If I was on a desert island, I probably would eat either mangoes or go on or hunt a pig or something like that. Wherever that would probably do. Not eat. I don't like coconuts. There has to be like really a lot of different foods that are shadowing it for me to actually eat it, but it by itself, definitely don't like it. But that poster looks fine. It looks cute. I am really trying my best not to get with this whole entire Disney live action stuff. I'm probably never gonna be okay with it. I mean, maybe at first I was okay with it, but because since we've been doing this for so much long, I'm a little bit just tired of it. I think that Stitch still is okay. This really wish they would already doing this, but the poster looks fine. I know what they're doing here. They keep on referencing the fact that back when the original one came out, Stitch would crash all the different ones. So I do like this poster's fine for what it is. It's the Stitch buying down on this Kakamora. So like I said, like, favorite, and subscribe, guys, and bye bye.